Hey guys, this is Dean with Tech in Action. Today we're comparing the cameras on Redmi 5 Plus, Meizu M6 Note, and Huawei Nova 2S. So we'll be testing out how they perform in different kind of lighting conditions, both photos and videos. And don't forget to check out my final thoughts at the end of the test. Alright, let's get started. Okay, here's my thoughts. In daylight, they're all pretty good. The color reproduction is on point most of the time. Nova 2S tend to be a little saturated, which does somehow look nicer, but in some scenarios, especially when there's direct sunlight, it gives a yellow sunset kind of tone, which is too much for my taste. But I think it all comes down to personal preference. If you like rich and vivid color, go with Nova. If you like more natural, real colors, my first pick is Meizu M6 Note. Moving on to low light. In this set of picture, the actual color on the building was yellow, but none of them did it right. Nova 2S is kind of getting there, but the other two are not even close. I would say the best in low light is Nova 2S. Meizu has inconsistent exposure. Sometimes it does a really good job, and the image is crisp and noise-free. And there are other times they totally mess up the exposure. Redmi 5 Plus has the most noise and it struggles to focus in low light. So the best way to use these two cameras is the manual mode. The camera just needs a little bit extra help. Regarding sharpness, Redmi 5 Plus is the sharpest. Nova 2S is pretty good too, Meizu is the least. Next we have stabilization. None of them has OIS, so the videos are very shaky, especially in low light. Meizu is slightly better than the other two. Now I want to talk about 4K videos. Whether you notice or not, I didn't show the 4K footage from M6 Note. The reason is that both Meizu and Nova use HEVC codec in 4K videos. It's a relatively new codec which is smaller in size with the same quality. The same 1 minute long video on Redmi 5 Plus is about 400 megabytes, and on Nova and Meizu is about 300. But the downside is you would have to format it to a more common codec before you edit or upload to YouTube. That is exactly what I did with the footage from Nova 2S, but for some reason I couldn't do it with M6 Note. It won't play in Premiere Pro, and after formatting it with media encoder, the image is just gone, only audio left. I mean, it's fine, you can still watch it on your phone, but if you want to share it with your friends or upload to YouTube, shoot in 1080p. To sum up, the cameras on low-end devices are much better improved over the years. That's my impression with the two cheaper phones. The quality is much better than the device in the same range from last year, and for the price you pay, you're getting a pretty decent camera. But what do you think? Leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time.